Okay, so I'm going to do a brief overview on Cocktail Flow here. You start on the Discover page and it allows you to browse cocktails. You know, you've got a dark and stormy, a daiquiri, a pina colada, and then you can find cocktails through your base spirits like rum, gin, whiskey. You know, you can click in and see what cocktails are made with rum or the base spirit. Then you go down and you can filter your cocktails by what type you like and the latest cocktails and where you want it from. So if you want a French cocktail or an Italian cocktail, you know, you can find something. So if you were ever in Italy on holiday and you found something that you really liked and you can't remember the name of it, that would be a good place to search for it. Then you go to your cocktails, and this is in alphabetical order, which is really, really handy for the user. This means that you can search just through them, whatever you want, and find a cocktail that suits you. Your ingredients is in the next bit of the navigation bar at the bottom. So for example, if you have amaretto in your liquor cabinet, you can click the amaretto and it'll give the ABV, the origin, and a brief overview of the cocktail, and it'll tell you as well what cocktails it can be used in. So then we go to the assistant and you can have my bar. This will allow you to make, for example, what do you have in your liquor cabinet. You can select them here and it will tell you what cocktails that you can sort of make with that. Then you have your settings page where you can also invite your friends to Cocktail Flow. You know, that gives the app a little bit of a social media feature, which is nice, but I feel like this app is more designed for people who want to use it offline and want to use it in the house, whereas Vivino and Untappd are, you know, they're probably primarily used to form a community online. Like Vivino's features where you can rate a wine and share it and share the image, and you know, Untappd sort of use of that as well, whereas this Cocktail Flow is more for in the house. You know, you have a gathering or you're by yourself and you fancy making a cocktail but you've never really done it before. It's all at the tip of your fingers. You know, you that's all you have to do to make a cocktail, is just have it there. So I would recommend this. If it's good, it has a nice couple of interactive functions. So for example, if we go into, you know, this and or one that isn't in premium, so an angel face, and then we select the ingredients, gin, apricot brandy, we select that, it'll bring up an apricot brandy and an example of it, and a brief overview. So I think that's a nice interactive feature of the app. And you know, we can do that with Calvados as well. You know, it might not be something you've heard of before, and it'll give a brief description so you'll know sort of what the cocktail will taste like. So that's all for Cocktail Flow. Thanks very much for watching.